Hey everyone! Episode 7 of Suicide Squad Isekai is out, and it's time to continue our reviews of each episode. There were infiltration plans from the squad, insane fights between Harley Quinn, Thinker, and Katana, so join me in this video as we check out everything that happened. Welcome to Comic Chronicles. There are only 3 episodes left until Suicide Squad Isekai comes to an end. You can check out all our detailed reviews and opinions on each episode by clicking on the card for our playlist appearing on your screen. While you're at it, please give a like to this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything happening in the DC universe, whether it's comics, movies, series, or animations. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the video. The episode starts with a flashback of Harley with Joker, where they talk on a rooftop about how to rob an impenetrable bank. Just like in the last flashbacks of Harley, this one relates to what the Suicide Squad will have to face in the episode. In this case, they need to devise a plan to invade Thinker's fortress, guarded by elves under his command, to defeat them and reset the chip count. In her memories, Harley discovers that it doesn't matter how many guards are protecting the fortress or if it's fortified like a bank vault. What matters are the people. You need to threaten the person who has the keys to get in. The group decides that Nino should enter the fortress with Clayface through the water in the back, while Deadshot and Rick Flag keep an eye on the front and wait for Nino's signal so that Flag can distract the elves, leading them to a nearby cabin while Deadshot monitors the fortress to ensure the infiltration team isn't caught. Clayface infiltrates the fortress and disguises himself as Thinker to keep Katana occupied, while Peacemaker and Harley kidnap one of the elves and confine him in the cabin to find out how Thinker controls them. Peacemaker tortures the elf, so that all feel pain and cannot attack, since all the elves have a mental link. Thinker realizes something is wrong and orders all the elves to head towards the captured elf, which is exactly what the squad planned. Deadshot signals Harley to invade the fortress and reach Thinker, as now there will be no one in her way. When she arrives at the villain, he is surprised, saying their plan was so simple and stupid that he couldn't foresee it. Harley tries to attack Thinker, but he reads her thoughts and dodges every blow, so she purposely bangs her head so he can't read her mind. He attempts to delve deeper into Harley's mind, invading her memories from when she worked at Arkham and met Joker, but when he thinks he has control over her, the memories start to shift and attack him, causing him to be thrown by Joker into the Ace Chemicals acid tank. After that, Thinker loses control of his own mind, which is why the elves break free from his mental control, and the fortress he created begins to crumble. When Katana reaches the real Thinker and realizes he has failed, she considers him useless and cuts off his head. Katana rushes to Harley to fight her and ends up throwing Harley's mallet away. To balance the fight, Clayface transforms into a sword and they battle until Harley manages to cut Katana's mask, causing her to flee. The rest of the squad arrives to help, but Clayface says it's better to save dealing with Katana for another day since they still need to receive the portal signal to reset the chip count. The next day, Harley's dragon breathes fire on the flag of the defeated outpost as a signal that they pass through. At the end of the episode, the news that Thinker has been defeated by the Suicide Squad reaches the Queen. The princess hears everything in secret along with Cecil, and they celebrate, but to their surprise, the Queen is not pleased at all and orders the capture and execution of the entire squad, closing out the episode. We are now on the final stretch of Suicide Squad Isekai, and the mysteries surrounding the Queen continues. Since the beginning of the series, she has always had suspicious reactions when the squad wins battles for the kingdom, and this maintains the theory we discussed in past episodes that she might be an imposter. In my opinion, this mystery about the Queen is quite predictable, but I still hope to be surprised when everything is finally revealed. One thing that stands out here is the fight scenes. They are really fluid, and highlighting Harley versus Thinker, I really enjoyed how the battle unfolded. Even though there was a lot of action most of the time, it ended up being a strategic fight. It was interesting to see how Harley defeated Thinker. Seeing that there was no possibility of winning against the enemy and blocking his mind, Harley allowing Thinker to invade her mind and thus defeating him, incapacitating his powers, was genius. In this moment, we also got a glimpse into Harley's past, featuring the moment she met Joker and transformed into Harley Quinn. The creative team chose to maintain the character's origin as it was presented in the 2016 Suicide Squad movie and in the Mad Love comic, which also tells Harley's origin story. In my opinion, the flaw of this episode was the moment when Harley had her revenge against Katana. Although the fight was cool, it's hard to believe that Harley would be on par with Katana in sword fights. It's noticeable how the series somewhat stretches things to give the spotlight to Harley Quinn. Still, this episode had a positive outcome in my view. The entire plan devised to invade the base and each one fulfilling their task was fun to watch, and the climax is indeed in the battles. To get to know more about Harley Quinn and Suicide Squad, I'll leave some good DC comic recommendations in the description of this video, such as Mad Love, which, as I mentioned, brings the origin story of Harley Quinn. By using our affiliate links, you help our channel without paying anything extra. Thank you very much for all the support you give us. Thank you very much for your presence here in the video. Write in the comments your opinion about this episode of Suicide Squad Ice Guy. Did you like this episode? Do you also think the Queen is an imposter? What's your theory? Comment down below, tap the sphere appearing on your screen, and subscribe to our channel. Your presence here is very important to us, as it gives us the strength to always bring quality content to you, so be our subscriber, and every day you'll receive videos about everything happening in the DC world. Until the next video.